Hi, I'm Amy Wenslow, and my company, Products to Profits, specializes in working with new consumer products. We get them ready for really large volume sales, and from early stage all the way to thriving, growing businesses. And right now, one of the things I know is that every dollar that we invest in the business or that we use in the business has to actually generate return. And if you're a business owner like me, which I think you probably are, you're in the same boat, right? To say that this year has been crazy would be the most massive understatement on the planet, right? And when I look at what's actually driving my business, there are a few things that I see. But before I even talk a little bit about that, I want to ask you a really important question. Imagine that you and I were sitting down post coronavirus a year from now, and we were having a coffee. What would you want to be able to say had happened for you, for your business in the coming year? You know, when you speed ahead a year from now, what do you want your business to look like? And how do you want to have come through what we're in, right? And in addition to that, what's your plan for getting there? My company, we had to look at this really early in March because I lost 4 speaking engagements that were big deals, big pieces in 4 days. And the first place I leaned was I needed some camaraderie. So I called up some NAWBO members here in LA and I said, hey, who wants to do a virtual happy hour? Because what the heck just happened? So when I look at what's driving the business, I was really surprised to see that in the past 2 years of my NAWBO membership, I've been a member for 2 years. So in those past 2 years, I've invested just under $1,000 in membership, going to events, exhibiting at a conference. And that $1,000 has directly generated $8,500. That's an 8.5 times return on my investment. That is fantastic for something that is a local chapter organization that has national reach. The other thing that happened this spring is I was able to tap into the knowledge base at NAWBO and the government advocacy work. And that's actually how we kept our clients informed about what was going on with everything from the PPP to the EIDL to government actions. And I even got to be involved in a panel with Speaker Nancy Pelosi while they were putting things together. One thing I know for sure is that return on investment is really important right now. There are so many good things happening for you, for your business, if you stick with it and you keep yourself invested. So I'd really encourage you, if you haven't looked at NAWBO recently, I would suggest that you do that. Full disclosure, I just jumped on the membership committee because I actually really believe in what's going on. When I looked at the numbers for my business, as well as things like relationships that are being built, increased reach, all the different variety of ways that I could count benefit. But really, when I looked at the money of it, not even things that I saved money on because of the member benefits, but the actual money in, NAWBO was a good return on investment. So I'd really encourage you to take a look at it, get in contact with us, NAWBO LA. There's also a new benefit coming with the Los Angeles Chamber of Commerce, which will be spectacular. So with that, everyone, have a really good coming few weeks in your business. And I look forward to having that cup of coffee or tea with you a year from now.